Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 12 with me, Idiotically. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yes, we just arrived in this city, town, whatever you want to call it. So let's go to the Gareth places. Who are you? This is Gareth land, no place for human child to play games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osman plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them, after all. Yeah, they did kinda a little bit. They ventured upon the plains alone. War chief, again. What business have you with the Gareth? Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. If this is what you wish, War Chief, then you may pass. These days, see many humans wandering through our lands. The War Chief likes humans. I have not made introductions. I am Supinely War Chief of this village. We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As War Chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you too have come to ask about the Nephesite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it different for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Even these kind of people like lazy bees. Gotta run fast. Elders there. What do you have for sale? Stuff that I can't use. Sounds about right. Because I have no money. I have 3 choppers. What the heck? I don't have so many. I like to have one of them. I don't know why I have to do that. Riley! These are expensive. Nice. Yay! Something bizarre. Assorted leathers and golden garb. Golden helmet, golden armor. Nice. So Katana 2s. Do I have any Katana 1s? No. I don't have the money for everything. Or no, I don't have, not that I don't have the money for everything. I haven't really done much. In the way of... No, it's you. Ninja Sword 1, it's Ninja Sword 2 that I wanted. The Iga Blade. No, it's katanas actually. Yeah, that was katanas. Which is you. I really should look into upgrading all this in my head. upgrade your gear. I guess I could poach as well if you. Who else is actually? The black mage. I'm not really using his mage stuff. I should be like if it has a vulnerability to something, I should be using magic. I should go to Ash and go full. Don't have any vulnerability stuff. Flying, definitely thunder. And then, like, I can't do too much else with this. I could probably, I guess I could do something like high max hit points and try sleep. Even blind. Yeah. Because that's probably put normal. What the other? Any? Nope, that was not the other. High Chief is also probably not the other. Dark Warrior, there we go. Elder. Ah, you're the humans the War Chief saw on the plains. Welcome to our village, protected by the clear flow of the Sukkot. I am Sepinlu's brother, Kadulu. I worry, for Sepinlu often goes to the plains alone. Why? When the others surely wish to train with him. He is stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. You have business with the elders, yes? On you go. Where's the others? Ah, you're still roughly. It is a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why, nor do I know anything of this stone. So too did I tell the human child who asked me before. I'm sorry. Ask another of the elders, perhaps they'll know. So that's not the other 1-8, it's a warrior, herder, elder. You have the look of one who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. Ah, the Nethicite. You're not the only one who has asked me about this. It saddens me to admit that I know nothing of this stone. Magicite contains within it a great power. Thus have we worshipped the stones from the beginning of time. Yet I had never heard of this Nethicite. Perhaps the High Chief knows something of this. If you have not spoken with him yet, go. He will be okay. High Chief is the elder. That needs to be. Yeah. Oh, what is this? More humans come to visit us? A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We Gareth have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there will be, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it is it best to speak with War Chief supinely.
I knew it. Get them almost used.
May I ask of you a favor? Give this to War Chief supinely. From me.
No.
You obtained a XII.
And we all excuse.
There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him.
What?
You may find all the answers you seek.
Bye, girls, I was gonna say.
So here is something. Probably still this one close. I left it. No.
Bye, bye, girls.
Riley! Three. Oh, there it is. Yep, given the Isaac. The High Chief has given this to me? I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face. So, even the High Chief could not help. Then, you must meet the Great Chief. I would like to meet him. Yes, it is true, the Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yet, arranging an audience may be quite difficult. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please, tell your Great Chief that I am of the royal line of Damascus, a direct descendant of the Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth has passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, human child. I give you my trust. The Great Chief is ahead, across this bridge. Meet the Great Chief. I want a cutscene.
This Nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones.
Did they? Oh.
They chose instead to give them to a Yum king.
Oh. That's kind of
Called the
rough.
Dynast King. He used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time.
That's really rough, actually.
It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all.
It's probably not
Still,
that bloodline.
even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who will the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Hey, Larsa.
Larsa?
Surprised I remember that name. Larsa's not a bad kid.
Yeah, we killed.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
Yeah.
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire.
Yeah.
Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia. And
Yeah.
Arcadia would have no choice but to answer.
And Dalmasca
Lady
was stuck
Ash,
in the middle.
let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield.
Yeah,
What if
it
Nethicite
would
were
be.
used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
Yes.
Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed.
He's a nice kid.
If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Oh wait, second time we're doing this hostage dealio.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before,
It's a bastard.
I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you.
Dollar Bear protagonist and fucking hope.
You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
La da 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 da. Let's go out here.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
Yep.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
Okay.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
Okay.
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
The enemy of my friend? Is that what you mean?
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
He is definitely not that good. Hey Bosch, why are you so far behind?
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the XII, right up to Wraithel's tomb.
Yep.
Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm
like
out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions.
Well, you're a pirate. So.
Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies. But I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Larsa joins the party as a guest. Thank you, Larsa. Another cutscene. So, you will leave. Take this, a token of pardon. A rechargeable and a couple of rainbows. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Nibble. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care of the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. Okay, I want to actually see if there's any gamblets for sale. Is it any gamblets for sale? I have Traveler. Deal damage based on top. Oh, yeah, that's such a like Traveler is so dumb, especially late game. I have three of them, but nobody's equipped them. Okay. Survival vest. Guess I'll equip this on you. You've got that equipped. Nobody can equip the soldier cap. Nobody's got that equipped. And I need like 3 of them, 4 of them. And I can get 2. Roll on the line. I wonder if the rains are going now. That'd be useful. Let's go kill things. Is he just going to keep doing that? He is. Right. Let's change the manufactured nephesite to the Dawn Shard.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Flying don't be too bad. Just keep doing it.
Dawn. Dawn. Dawn.
Yeah.
Black Turbo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where am I going? Am I going back? Really? So where the hell am I going? Unless we have to go all the way back to the Sand Seas.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving that one. Is this a quick one? Or is this the wrong one? Maybe not a quick one. I don't know. I'm gonna kill that. Ooh,
Yeah.
there's a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of whatever these are. Woos. Ah, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was quite good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna trigger that trap. We're gonna trigger the trap. Is there even anything here?
Electric. Never mind. I am slow. How fast am I? I'm right
The
here.
game audio is louder than me now. Ugh. It's been like quieter than me so much of the time. It's been too quiet most of the time.
What's that? Oh, it's a banana.
And yes, this does not look like Path of Exile. I know. What a fucking shocker, I'm not playing Path of Exile. Considering how much I've played it, it's kind of a shocker. How are you, Sniggy? Hope you're doing well.
What?
You can probably hear my cat in the background. Yes. Yes, it was a wussy. Yes. You are correct, Snooky. Let's kill this, whatever it is. What is it? Hybrid beam. Kill it super fast. Yeah, I get it, Swiggy. This league, I like this league, but at the same time, it's like one thing is just great, and that's about it. I quite like Legion. It's the first time I've actually played the game fully, but yeah, I get it. I do need to buy me a couple of... I've not even went for the... I've still not done the 12 challenges. Finally figured out how the hell those work as well. Yeah, you would be. Let's kill the big behemoth things. Yeah, like I've not tried very hard to get the challenges in the current league. I know I probably could get a few. You got 12 of them. I've not had 12 of them yet. Since everyone quit. I still play it. Zutra still plays it. But that's about it. I think I've got all the easy ones. I just need to get the ones where you have to kill like the 120 or 150 things or whatever. It is easy depending on your character. My cyclone character can't get it right now. Yeah, I could also be doing that, actually. I was going to try a tornado shot chain. That looks interesting. And I'm not really someone that uses bows very often. Meta bell. Yep. I just wanted to try it. I've not tried any of all those kind of bills. What, the Facebook recycle build? Yeah, I like it. DPS is nice. So much license boards. A musket, yes. Yes. Not really, I think I'll Final Fantasy 8. Although, is that a musket? Yeah, he uses a musket. Or a sniper. Or he definitely uses a rifle. That's pretty nice. Nice. There we go. Much better. Much better. Ferret's playing Slime Rancher. Why? Because it's passive. The game's pretty passive too, if you set the gambit system up right. The Zodiac is very different from what I'm used to anyway. How do I get over there? Oh, okay, I see how I get over there. I didn't play it with the Zodiac the first time I played this game. Hey, kill a beam of things. And it has... just a demo, right? Yeah, it's just a demo. You are correct. MMO Simulator and app. Okay. It's still not as good as Mikasa abs. They're still not Mikasa abs. Chiseled rocks. His abs are pretty much chiseled rocks. Look at his abs, man. His abs are chiseled the fuck. He's got the biggest abs of all of them. What the hell are you doing there?
What?
Not you, random chocobo. Actually, you're. Wait, why? What the hell is this all about? Okay, there's probably something to do with that. Okay, catch you later, Sniggy. Are you gonna go watch Ferret play Slime
I guess this
Rancher?
one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
Yeah, we'll catch you later, Sniggy.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't
Larsa.
encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
I got
as
a good
brothers.
feeling.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
There's like a door here.
I like Larsa.
Where's the door? See the door. Where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door. Man, this one.
I think we will finish the recording here. I'll see you all in the next one. We will start off the next recording with this cutscene. See you all soon. Have fun, people, and bye bye.